Hey everyone, I wanted to do episode 2, K-drama recommendation of A Virtuous Business, and this K-drama is so wild. It's not that risque, it's more that it's a topic that I would not have thought that a Korean drama writer would talk about, but it's multi-level marketing sells. So kind of think about your Avon products or your a lot of those makeup products that a lot of people seem to be pushing these days. So that is what they're selling. They're selling what looks to be Fredericks of Hollywood, sexier lingerie, not things that you would find in the department store, and spicy toys. So that part was definitely way different than what I would have expected. So this whole drama is set in 1992, and I remember those years because it was the years of the very high bangs and also the spiral perms and the mini skirts and just very Madonna. Actually Madonna was kind of at a tail end. It was styles that I probably personally wouldn't like. Very Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, so that, but in Korea. So we got through the first episode where they were trying to sell these devices and it just went so wrong. It's like a Tupperware party for spicy toys, and all of the ajumas didn't like it and they were just horrified, and it was actually really, really funny. Episode 2, they did a much better job of selling the product. One, it's because they tried on the lingerie, so they got to understand the feel of it. They also modeled the lingerie. I don't think anybody was like, ooh, so sexy. It was more like, oh, that's what it looks like on. And the hairstylist beautician got a lot of women thinking, oh, I could pull that off too. Probably not, but at least they tried. And then the other part of it is, at the end of episode 1, we find out that the lead character, female, her husband not only couldn't hold down a job, but also was having problems with alcohol, then stole the family rent money to go fund his alcohol partying. And then at the tail end, and this is a spoiler alert if you don't want to see it, but he was caught having relations with the female lead's best friend. So I can't imagine, and I would not want to imagine being that kind of devastated to have that happen. That's just so awful. And he broke a vow, and then he broke the vow with supposedly her best friend. Not cool. Anyways, the ladies actually did a little bit of revenge and got the best friend back, and that was actually a pretty funny scene. Maybe not to the lady, but to the people that they were trying to get revenge for. And I would say that the drama itself, it's actually very interesting and funny, and I thought it was very cute. And I think because she is now no longer with the husband, like I think she was just like, I'm over it, I can't. It's like, 1, you can't hold down a job, but 2, oh my gosh, now you're drinking all of the money away. But 3, the whole best friend and having that relationship, that's just wrong. It's wrong. So where was I going? Anyways, so we saw that, but I think one of the redeeming qualities of this K-drama is that there's going to be romance happening between her and the police officer. We don't know why the police officer is in this little town. He's overqualified. He's like a big shark in a little pond, a little tadpole like aquarium. So he's like really out of his element. Like he belongs in the big city hunting down real criminals. So we're not sure why he's in this little town village and why he keeps running into the lady with the spicy toys, but it seems like that's going to be a fun kind of interaction. I don't know. I haven't seen episode 3 yet, and they haven't delved in that part of the romance yet. But what I was really liking about episode 2 is that they are forming a real good female friendship between the 4 ladies who are selling the spicy lingerie and spicy toys. So that part's really fun. I like that. we'll see how far it goes. And I do like the fact that the introduction of the lingerie and the spicy toys, like these suppressed conservative women are having a little bit more fun in their lives, especially the one lady who's married to a pharmacist. Like that was very funny on a different level. I can't imagine the filming of those scenes, but anyways, it looked really fun. But the end of episode 2 kind of made me a little bit sad for the female lead, because somebody vandalized her rental unit by writing graffiti on it, and it was just so, it doesn't even just speak to the 1990s and the conservative lifestyle of that time. And I'm an advocate for leading a healthy moral lifestyle, but oh my gosh, even these days, when you look at what's going on in the Korean entertainment world, and also just people trying to embarrass and shame others unnecessarily, that's kind of just too bad. And if I had to venture a guess, I'm guessing it's the female lead's husband that ran away, and he's now trying to shame her or to create some kind of drama. Like, he didn't do enough with the whole 3 things that he already did in the first episode. Now he's just making it worse by writing graffiti and vandalizing and trying to ostracize her in the society. It's almost like doing the scarlet letter A. I don't know about if any of you are into the classics, but anyways, yes, I highly recommend this drama. I think it's very worthwhile to watch, and I definitely want to see where it's gonna go. And most people have Netflix, so I feel like it's still kind of like easy to get a hold of. You're not having to scour YouTube or look at like questionable websites to watch this video, because I do think that if you are trying to watch Korean dramas off of websites that aren't vetted, it might spam your computer with bots and different things. So I actually recommend Netflix just for that reason. I also like Viki because it also has a very good, I personally think it has a good website where it doesn't spam it with a lot of advertisements and that kind of stuff. But anyways, let me know if you are watching A Virtuous Business, what you think about the plot line. It is so different, it's unique, and I am actually pretty happy to watch it. I didn't even want to watch this one, but I finally got into it, and now that I have, I really am enjoying it. So let me know if you are watching it. Thanks, bye.